Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do my VCT Americas Week 1 pick. I'm just going to go through all the games this week, give a little recap of maybe some stuff I said in my power rankings, some stuff I said in my player rankings. You can go check those videos out if you're interested in those, and just give a little thought on the matchup, I guess. I don't know. I think most of these games this week are pretty easy for the most part. There are a couple close ones, but overall, I think they're fairly easy games to predict. But if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go check out my Twitter, where I post weekly player rankings, just going through every region apart from China because I don't have time to cover that as well. But Pacific Americas and EMEA are all covered in all of my videos and in all of those tweets. So go check those out. Go check out my other videos, everything like that. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we'll start with MIBR Leviathan, where I think on paper this should be a pretty not even matchup. Fuck, other way around. Easy game to predict. But honestly, in my head, it is a relatively even matchup, like more so than most people will think. I don't think Lev will be very good coming into Split 2, honestly. I think they're going to take a steep fall off to where they were at the end of Split 1. And also, they started extremely slow into Split 1 with that Cloud9 game, and I think they might do it again, and I think MIBR have a lot of young players. Actually, wait. Fuck. Fraud might be playing. Okay. If it gets announced that Fraud is playing, I am changing this to Leviathan. Okay? I'm not picking the 37-year-old coach playing Duelist to beat Leviathan and Aspas, alright? But I am going to pick MIBR as long as their whole roster is playing. I do believe in a lot of the young pieces on that team. And I'm not super high on Lev right now. Then you have Sen NRG. I'm going to take NRG. I think this is definitely a closer matchup in terms of just on paper. Like, this would be a massive upset. But I think Sen should be a lot better coming into this split. They should be a lot more well rested, a lot more like motivated to start the split out hot at least. But also NRG has FNS, so I'm going to pick them because I think they're just going to go on a run here to champs and actually look pretty good. I don't know if they're necessarily going to win Americas or win champs, but I think they'll definitely be competing for that. Then you have Furia, 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves, I don't have to explain this too much. They just made Madrid, or not Madrid, fuck. They just made Shanghai. I went so long without fucking that up. I'm upset with that. But they made Shanghai, looked a little disappointing, but still made top 4. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I think they just destroy Furia, who I think are the worst team in the league. This is my number 1 versus my number 11 rated team. So take with that what you will. But now we have my number 4 versus my number 6, where I think this matchup is actually pretty close. Not where we thought we'd be at the beginning of the year. But honestly, recently, in terms of this matchup of EG versus Loud, we're going to go take a look at this real quick. Can we see? Yeah, past. No. Wait. I swear you can see past matchups. Yeah. So Loud won during kickoff, but they dropped the map when EG was just getting started. And then EG played them close both times. I guess they got 13-0'd in the first game during the beginning of the year last year, during the regular season game. But they also, EG destroyed them on Split, almost beat them on Haven, then got 13-0'd. So, and then they also took a map off them in playoffs and then beat them in both Tokyo and Champs. So, honestly, I'm going to pick EG here. This is Tui's first week back on the Duelist in a while. I think Loud might struggle at least week 1 and then find form against these two teams, obviously. Then we have G2 Cloud9, another matchup that could get a little funky, but I'm just going to trust G2 here. I've underrated them for a little bit too long. Honestly, I was told that I had them rated too high in my Shanghai power rankings, but honestly, I felt like that I was underrating them even then, and then I was underrating them going into playoffs, into fucking later stages of the playoffs when I was like making predictions in my head. And yeah, I don't know. Just a weird team where like they shouldn't be this good, but they are this good. And then I just think Cloud9 was in a similar boat. But I think they're going to fall off a little bit in terms of form, at least heading into this stage, which is why I think G2 should be the pretty clear favorite. So I actually I'm gonna do my bettit.gg predictions. I'll explain that in a second. But we'll do that, and then that'll be the video. All right. So I think I gotta put something on MIBR here. I'm gonna put 100 on them. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait to do this until it gets announced if they are playing or not. If Fraud is playing, but I will put 100 on EG because I think most of the time people are going to be pretty confident and allowed to win that game. And then I think I'm going to put a little bit on NRG to win this game. I'm pretty confident in that. And then I think we'll save this last little bit. I'm going to bet all of this on either MIBR or Leviathan, depending on if Fraud plays or not. So basically what Bet It is, by the way, is it's like a free betting website where you can bet these like credits here or whatever that you get 1,000 to start, and you can just go through and bet on the games that you want, and you can just keep getting more and more. I went bankrupt by fucking going all in on 100 Thieves to beat Heretics, so yeah, that was not ideal. So, but regardless, that's the video. Honestly, I don't really have too much else to say about these games. I think I did most of the work in terms of recapping what I've said in power rankings and prediction or in player rankings. If you're curious about that kind of stuff, go check those videos out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.